as you can see, my partner and I are heading on over to the Crown Plaza Event Center for Reptilian Nation Expo. As you can see, it was pretty big, pretty busy. For Denver, this is pretty awesome. There was another back room that you can't actually see from this angle, but I do go in that back room and show you stuff that's there. So this is basically me walking through and kind of an overview of what to expect at a reptile exposition and show. And here we go. So I found lots of really great vendors who had just all kinds of animals. Of course, tons of reptiles were there. A few of my favorite vendors in the local area were there as well. This is a really cool one, a decorative taxonomic specimen. Just overall really fantastic time. And then of course the plants, vivarium plants that if you do bioactive enclosures and stuff, a lot of these plants are going to be ideal for what you need in your enclosure. So as you can see, like the Reptile Expo pretty much has all of the things that you could possibly need for a pet, as well as other fun items and things to look at. Of course, I do a lot of networking at these events, so usually I just go and chat with people and learn about their business and kind of where they came from, and talk about the animals that they have, whether they breed them here. Obviously, if I'm going to be purchasing an animal, I kind of want to know if it's captive bred or where they got it, if they got it from like a dealer here in the States, or if they imported from maybe Europe or the hobby over in Europe. And for me, that's important for conservation. I don't prefer to buy wild caught specimen, and I prefer not to support vendors who do wild caught specimen, which honestly is pretty rare. You're not going to find it as often here in, like a Denver Reptile Expo. And here's one of my favorite shops here that is local to my area. I go to them at least once or twice a week to buy feeders and all the things for my spoods. And of course, my friends here at Rubber Ducky Isopods, I have 5 active colonies that I bought from them. Of course, Fatty Pancake was there as well. She is an artist or a graphic designer who was inspired by her invertebrate and reptilian pets. So she makes mugs and notebooks and stickers. Really, really cool. Always a fun stand for the kiddos because they, of course, love those stickers, and it helps to endear new minds and hearts to our beautiful invert and reptilian creatures. There we've got some 2-spotted assassin bugs. I just enjoy showing those. And then another wonderful vendor who is also very creative, doesn't actually have any animals on their stand, but it's still pretty rad to see that people are inspired by the reptilian and, the herpetomological culture, and they use it in creative ways. Of course, we had Daenerys, mother of spiders. Always fun to see them and their stand. I absolutely love these guys. They are so dedicated to their customers too, that they will legit sell you the spider, but then also put it in a enclosure for you. So not only are you getting a really cool specimen from these guys, but you're also going to get pretty much a rehouse right there. This was another fun vendor. They have lots of reptiles and some live specimens there, or wet specimens, as you can see. And of course, there's people who also make jewelry. So that is always a fun thing to see. I love jewelry that resemble the animals that I care for and keep. And so this is a stand that I definitely would appreciate. And that's pretty much it for this Reptile Expo. As you can see, there's tons of gifts for everybody. So definitely go to your next expo if you can.